Yeah,
so they will
but
find a better spot.
everything, like, yeah, everything has two sides, right? If you're on the side of the hunted, would more blood moons be better or worse?
Well, it depends. It depends because if you incentivize it properly, I'm not saying but you get like a right balance on it, then
Mm,
you'll still incentivize those people to like be out on the blood moon, farm
yeah,
in those spots, and keep those spots instead of just going to the depot and waiting. I mean,
yeah,
I think I took screenshots like frequently of the depots after blood moon started, and
it's filled with
with
people.
yeah, exactly. Like everybody just goes there. It would be nice if 50% of the people went back to the depot because they're like, okay, fuck this, I don't want to risk it. And then 50 of those people or 50% of those people stayed out and were like, I'm gonna stay here for the blood moon until somebody comes to like try and fuck with me and get like take advantage of that.
Yeah. Mm.
Because
But
I
then
I
love
also,
I
guess.
love what you've done PVE side when the blue moon happens. It's a
mhm,
very good incentive. The higher drops, the more experience, the mobs are even harder. It makes it
Yeah.
like I'm over there just doing like giant spiders just fine, and then out of nowhere I gotta run for my life because she is hitting like a monster truck. But it's worth it. It's fun.
mhm.
Um,
But
but
Ed,
it's like he said himself. Like
you
some people just naturally will leave because of the blood moon.
you
Yeah.
want to replicate
What's up, Ace?
Antica, but have you thought about like we talked about it before, like the democracy stuff. Have you thought more about like democracy or skull system or anything like that for
Yeah,
epigraphing?
I did. I did. And it's like, okay, like we had some ideas. I talked about it here. Were you AFK when I said like
I
more than
probably was.
50%? Yeah. Like we had one idea was like if more than 50% of of the server is flagged for PvP,
Yeah.
then something
You trigger
changes,
an
right?
event.
There's more blood moons. There's something more happening.
Oh shit.
That would be a good idea, right? It's like it's a simple democratic system that would dictate the server, but I'm not entirely sure yet. I guess what happens is like we could just do PvP servers. I don't think that it's an insane idea given the fact that the servers were pretty full on tests. I don't know how it's gonna be on launch. It's not an insane idea. I don't think it would split the community that much because we're looking at like 1,000 online concurrent players per server, so
Well,
there's room for it.
I would
But at
just
the same
say,
time, I love the idea of you being like, well, I guess I'll PvP now, and then you just switch, right? I like that idea. So
Wait, is my mic
we're not
working?
really
Yeah,
sure.
it is. Okay, good.
That's
Problem
the
with
Thought
the
it
next.
wasn't.
PvP server is that it's gonna shun away solo players. They have no chance in those kinds
Yeah,
of servers.
absolutely, 100%, 100%,
well, on
100%.
top of that as well, one of the factors that I think you're like overlooking is okay,
Yeah.
first of all, question. Would on the PvE servers, would there still be like blood moons and you can still flag for PvP? Or is it like full 100% PvE, no flagging?
It would be like as if everyone flagged for PvP on level 1. Blood moons will
No,
still
no.
happen,
I'm talking about
but
the PVE servers. The PVE servers are they going to be 100% PVE, as in no flagging or anything, or is it going to be kind of like the
no,
current
it's
server?
gonna stay the same. It's gonna
So
stay the same.
as a PvP player, and I'm sure like just statistically speaking, a lot more players would still gravitate towards the PVE server, just
Yeah, that's
because
what I
it's gonna
think too. That's
like
what I
just
think too.
having a pure
It's the
PvP
original
server.
experience as well, like of the game.
Yeah. But the issue with having a PvP server is the economy is going to be kind of fucked because you don't have all the PvEers that are fueling the economy.
Mm.
The like actually progressing and stuff is going to start to plateau where you're going to reach a point where there's not even enough players to do certain pieces of content and stuff like that. And you'll
Mm.
bottleneck yourself on that. And what will happen is all of those PvP players will slowly start to just like kind of fade off and start joining the actual main server until you reach like the inflection point of like, okay, there's like 50 people online, and all of those people just one day decide like, okay, it's not playable anymore.
Um, okay. Let's look at something a bit more objective, I guess.
Mhm.
What is a game that does PvP well? Is Albion
RuneScape.
a good game that does PvP well?
Yeah, yeah.
I would say
No, it
yes,
is. It is.
especially today. In today's day, like when the game first started, I'm not sure if you've played recently. There are different methods and how you can also level from PvPing is enough incentive that makes PvP enjoyable. So even though you play that high risk, high reward with your gear in that game, there is still lots of different ways that PvP is very incentivized. therefore making the game very enjoyable for that
At
purpose.
in Albion, there are
Yep.
zones, and they're like different colors, which means like different danger, but it's risk reward. It's exactly the same concept of Apogea with flagging.
Mm.
Like in a blue zone, it's the starting zones, and there are different tiers. It goes to from T1 to Tier 8. Tier 8, it's only exclusively in a black zone, which means full PvP. It's not about flagging, everyone can kill each other. And I know you're like against like getting content from PvE players, because that will mean like a PvE player will never go in a tier 8 map in Albion. Otherwise, they can get gangbanged by a guild of 10 people without doing anything back. But that's how it is. But this game added like a ton of other options. In the most
Yeah.
recent update, they added a new method of PvP, which you don't lose your gear, you only lose what you get in that dungeon. It's called an orange zone. So it's like a thing for everyone, basically.
But follow
Yeah,
you
it does
tried getting
PvP
me
very
into
well.
Albion. You tried
Okay,
getting me
there's-
into Albion for the PvP, and I absolutely hated it because it was, and like Ed says, it's way too complex, and you're adding too many systems, and like
It's
It's
not
really
that
not,
complex.
It's
not
really
that
not.
complex.
You gave up too quick, but it's fine.
there's two things that I'm thinking. Like the first one is is Albion does it have like an infinite level system or is it capped?
So
It's basically infinite. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of gold and time.
in Albion, you up your abilities by playing them. So if you play with a sword, you gain XP with swords.
Oh, okay. So it's like in Tibia.
Like
Yeah,
I
it's like old
play
school Tibia.
I play Albion for like 4 years, and I'm not full in all abilities.
Yeah.
Okay. Secondly, you said there's gear drop. How easy it is to get that gear? Is it like easy to get the gear? Or is it like
You craft it. You can craft it.
you
but
craft it?
It's expensive. You can drop it from monsters,
Mm.
and you can craft it with materials. Like our players that especially get gear like wood, stone.
Most people just buy it from market, though.
Yeah, most people buy from market.
Like there are very few crafters. It's very like in depth to craft, and usually
Interesting.
guilds like own a monopoly of shit.
Yeah, because I'm thinking like the thing what zones would do, and at least how I think it would go is like it would work.
I'm just
In
gonna
that-
show you like the skill tree,
Yeah.
just to show you like the leveling.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Yeah. The
For example,
you posted
like-
in the chat?
No, I'm streaming.
Oh, you're streaming. Yeah.
Streaming like this is the base of Pyromancer, so it goes from 0 to 100, okay? And then you specialize in a weapon. You see,
Okay.
this one is at 101, but the max is 120. And to go up, you need to pay silver and combat fame. Now it's 102.
I see.
But each skill tree interacts with each other. Like this fire stuff, even though it's not down song, it's giving me 18 bonus item power, even to down song, because it's a fire stuff. So ideally, you want everything 120, which takes ages and a lot of silver. You see, it's 200k for like one level, and it's not
So-
even.
When you
Like
die,
close.
do you lose anything?
I just lose my gears. Whatever levels you have, it's permanent. So basically, you're just losing your gear and your silver because you need to buy it back.
So like if a player comes up to you and he says, "Hey man, you're hunted," what happens?
Well, you can just kill me whenever if I play in a black zone, like here. You see, basically this
But,
entire
like,
continent.
no, I
you
mean,
see-
I mean realistically. If someone comes up to you right now and they go, "Hey man, I'm hunting you forever," do you care, or do you go like, "Man, that like sucks"?
he has no way to like chase me in in Apogea, because in Apogea you can use trophy, right? And you can always know where someone is more or less, and the map is much smaller. In this game, good luck finding me. Like even
Yeah,
if
no,
you're
the map
trying
is
to hunt
really
me,
big on this game.
look how big it is.
That's one thing. Like the best PvE content is Avalon dungeons. In
Okay.
the Avalon dungeons, you just make it spawn on T8 black zones.
Okay.
So if you are a PvE player and want to do the best PvE content, you need to go to a T8 black zone with like 20 people to make this dungeon.
I
And
see.
it's really hard. So there are guilds that especially hunt the Avalon players' dungeons to kill them inside the dungeons.
Mm. So I'm guessing
So
these places are instanced, right?
Yeah.
yeah. You spawn this distance. Like
Yeah.
I was doing these dungeons, and there is a guild that just mark us like, oh, these players do this dungeon. So he just stay
Okay.
in the zones and wait to we cross the zones and follow us.
The way I see this is like I think this PvP is more it's more like a situational hardcore kind of thing, right? Because they can control how many people are going to be in a zone. They can
Yeah.
control whether or not you are being completely griefed or not, and they can control your progression because you don't get screwed over when you die. These things will make it so that there is no real weight to PvP in the sense that your interactions with other players will not be dictated by whether or not they'll get angry at you.
Yeah,
I could
totally
be
agree with
wrong,
that.
but that's how it feels like. Like if someone is an asshole to you in Albion, can you hunt them effectively? Or yes or no?
No, no, absolutely not.
Yeah, and
No.
I think
Absolutely.
I think personally speaking, I think a better game to take as reference is old school RuneScape, where it keeps that's like that core simplicity of basically for them there's the entire world. And in old school RuneScape, there's a barrier that it like before you cross, it warns you like extremely well. It gives you 2 pop-ups before you go in, and it's wilderness. And when you go in, there's certain like mechanics. When you die, you lose like a portion of your stuff, similar to Apogea.
Yeah.
And basically, the way RuneScape does it is there's the wilderness, and you go in the wilderness, and it's full flag. And if you die, you lose a portion of your items. But there's also the same mobs that you can find in PVE. It's just they're less contested, and that's how they play with it. I don't think Apogea should even do that necessarily. I just think that I think mainly speaking, the game itself needs to be bigger. I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
I feel like the map is not as big enough. Like it's not as big as it should be for the amount of players on the servers. Just because I was going to certain spots, even the highest level spots in the game, and it was already contested by like 4 other people.
Yeah.
And that's like 4 separate people, or even 4 groups. So I don't know. I think there just needs to be like areas where if maybe you're flagged for PvP, you get faster respawn times, or I don't know,
I
something
have
like
a
that.
Yeah.
That just
Yeah,
I
go
had a-
ahead, X.
I had a suggestion like from before. Like I don't remember where I mentioned it, but like what if we have during nighttime around the same time as bosses spawn, we have like outlaw zones, and sometimes the bosses spawn in that outlaw zone, which is like PvP.
Mhm.
So
Agreed.
there will
Agreed.
be like a prompt that comes up when you enter, like there's no guards or whatever. It's not safe here during night, whatever.
yeah.
Are you willing to flag up for this zone or whatever? And there could
Yeah,
just be
we had a very similar idea to just have like PvP flagged only at night zones.
yeah, exactly. So that
That
way
that's a good idea.
you don't
Yeah,
take
yeah,
over
yeah,
too
yeah.
much. That way
Give
you
me that.
don't create PvP zones, but you create like timed PvP zones. Like it
Yeah,
becomes
like
PvP.
more zones where shit can go down, right? Is what you're
Yes.
saying.
And to solve your problem about making like PvP content not exclusive, so PvE players don't feel like they're missing out. Let's say that Conquest Fowler spot, it's like almost mirror to what Ix is saying with the Outlaw Zone. You know, it's like comparable, similar, not without like not with new mobs. You know, it's like another spot with Conquest Fowlers. Let's say.
Yeah. Like it doesn't need to
The
be
PvP
new
flag.
or better mobs. It just needs to be the
Exactly.
same mobs but less contested.
So
or
who
better
wants to
executed.
risk it can go there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Just areas
I
and like
like
Or
that
they can
idea.
just keep playing the game normally.
because
at a
right now we
PvE
have
spot.
bosses spawning in different areas too. What if one of the spawn points is an outlaw zone at
Yes,
night?
sir.
So 1 out of 3 times it will spawn in the PvP zone, for example, and then those who wants to risk it for it goes there. Like, and that doesn't take away too much.
Yeah. I like that
it's-
idea because then you can just choose to like, like not today. I'll
Yeah,
go
yeah,
some
yeah,
other
yeah,
day,
yeah.
and then that's it.
And
Yeah, I
another
like
thing,
that.
those bosses need to be super, super difficult though. Like people should
Yeah,
not
yeah,
be
they-
able to zerg though. If they
Ed,
zerg, they
you
should
know
get hit
I
for
told
50% of
you
their HP.
this
Yeah,
2
or
years
maybe you
ago,
have like
right?
some kind of
Yeah,
boss scaling mechanic.
maybe
where it's
maybe
just,
they're
like, 50
boosted a
people in
little
room.
bit. They're boosted a little bit, almost like in a Blood Moon boost, almost. The bosses in the Outlaw zone, you know.
There was also like a
So-
suggestion that said just make the abilities channel and cover more ground, and if you get hit, you get punished more. Like, so you can't
One
just
thing
tank.
similar to this happens on Albion. That's the world boss. So on the world boss area are PvP. Then the guilds, and if it's that more than 7 players on the area, the boss get harder. So the guilds go in zergs to protect the area, and just 7 players make the boss. How to don't make that happen with this idea?
You mean like people zerging areas with PvP flagged?
No, like if the boss
Yeah.
spawns in a PvP area, so a guild with 50 players go there to zerg the area and not allowing anyone to get
Well,
there.
that would be an opportunity for wars to happen, right? You go,
Yeah.
oh, there's a guild there. Let's go
So-
kill them, right?
Yeah, I'm asking that because some solo players are complaining about this stuff. Like, how
Yeah,
do we get
ideally there should be like this is the thing. It's a good solution because what Ake suggested is like, okay, there's some zones where at night PvP would get flagged. So what you can do is like we had 2 bosses. There's 2 alpha wolf spawns, for example. One alpha wolf spawn is in the town and the PvP doesn't flag. And the other alpha wolf spawn is in the wilderness, in like the wild, and then the PvP gets flagged, right, for everyone around it. So it's a good idea. Oh, you don't want to go in this spawn, you can just go in the other, and you kind of have that memorized, you know. And then you can look from far away as well, because if you see a zone where everyone has a bunch of schools, you go, oh, you know, you kind of avoid that place. It's a good suggestion, it really is.
Yeah.
We thought about something similar to that.
Protesto, quero live em português, caralho.
Ai, Brasil!
Oh, Brazil!
Dude,
I've got a really good question that I really would like to ask.
Oh, Freaker, shut up. I'm sorry.
When's the next playtest, pretty please?
Oh hell! you
1
have
to
to
3
do it.
months. Guys, I have to go. I have to go eat food.
Oh,
Goodbye.
Wait,
Love
Ed,
you all.
wait, Ed, I have
Ed.
last question. Last question, Ed.
Ed.
Last
Yeah,
question, Ed.
what?
It's very important.
Yeah.
It's very important. Who is
Yeah.
in Bone Hub, bro? I need to know.
He's
Fucking hell.
E
my
gaguejou, tá
God.
fudido.
And you got it with the
Getting
cliffhanger.
gatekeeped,
I like
really.
it.
Yeah, fuck, bitch. You get gatekeep. Oh.
All right, guys. Yo, that's it. I'm doing it.
Was a pleasure.
No, don't do it.
Fol-
Don't
fol-
do it.
Follow,
oh.
should I? Oh.
Don't do it,
Oh,
you
oh.
fucking little bitch.
Are you sure? Are you doing it?
Well, that's
Sneak
true.
peek?
Wait, Ike, am I gonna get? If I gonna get? Wait,
Oh.
look at DMs.
Oh,
What are
no.
you doing now?
Oh no!
Leak the date.
Don't be stupid.
Don't do it, bro.
Would I get banned? Do you think? What did they say?
Maybe.
Get the
you can
band
ask him.
quicker than fucking.
Wait, I mean, the CM. What do you mean? Your
Probably
community
not.
manager?
No,
Probably
that-
not.
that-
That's just a little pick.
he points the finger and I take out the trash, you know.
Okay,
Oi.
let me ask. Wait, I mean, I think he, by the way, he already knows. Like he's going to fix it. We have made him aware, so he does know. So there's no harm, basically, right?
I don't know. I'm not showing anything.
On the foul.
Okay, I'll be smart and won't show anything. Never mind then.
W.
Not again, Fesip. Fuck's sakes.
Yeah,
Maybe not
god
again.
damn it,
Hold on,
man.
gang.
Are you leaking again?
Bro,
My
it's
hands
a
are up, don't
leaky
shoot.
top.
Well, you know. Well.
Yeah, by the way, Ed lied to me. You cannot get the stone staff in Basil. It's covered by an invisible barrier that if you get close to it, despawns the item. He told me that you can get it.
Maybe he's gonna
He's
put
a
it
full
up.
troll.
You never know.
Yeah. True.
Told you you could get it. Put you on a wild goose chase. Dude, so the game's launching in 2026?
Yeah, you notice how he added that real quick in the talk?
Dude,
He's just like real
I
quick,
was
I'm
so
gonna drop the
depressed. We
dates
already
on it,
knew
and I was
that.
like, oh, got it. Thanks for making me cry inside. Thanks.
Yeah,
I thought we already
totally,
knew
man.
that.
I could pay 50 instantly right now for the game. Like, I would not mind. Come on now, man.
All right, time's up. Let's do this.
Maybe a Hondi.
Well, yeah. I mean, nighttime PvP probably could be really cool.
That's beast. That's beast. I'm happy about
Yeah,
that.
I like that idea. I like that idea.
No, I went to take a shit and he's gone. Fuck.
Yo,
Yeah.
Kurai,
Bro,
real
I
quick.
missed
All you
the
need to know
slide
is
because I had to
nighttime
get my
PvP
cat
zones.
Hold up.
Cat food.
I
What
was-
for yourself? Meow.
Yeah, my cat's.
I was about to ask for how he would look at a smaller test where XP rates and levels were higher. Just, try out endgame stuff.
Just like make level 100 like 55k XP or some shit.
Like he's not too scared of it. 'Cause
I don't know.
I've already been in Pestilence spawn, and that is like endgame right now as we speak.
Yeah, like Pesky Dungeon.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it would be more like in a sense of balancing trades, but he can fix that quite fast when push comes to the shove, right?
Yeah,
And he's
yeah. I
already got
noticed.
info because this trade system is like it's new. He made a complete, or not complete, but a big overhaul from the last one, from last test.
Yeah.
So
Well, it seems he changed the level formula changes.
Yeah, it's half the XP in the past. It was two. Guess how much XP you needed for level 100, Fuller.
Well, I'm looking at it right now, so it wouldn't be a guess.
Fuck you.
It's kind of the same until level 20 or something, and
Yeah,
it starts
exactly.
getting-
Just
Yeah.
in already, like, I don't know anybody else's experience, but like when I hit level 21, I think I stayed level 21 for a while just because it was like that was when it that's when it started to just get like annoying to level up.
I stopped at
Yeah,
level
it's bullshit
24.
indeed.
Yeah, and it was
Well,
very
that's-
difficult, and they just made it even harder for I don't know because some guy named Newfie Rex was able to get level 40 because he played for 20 hours a day.
Because he's a fucking virgin.
But it doesn't really matter, right? If you got 50 then, but like realistically, let's say he doubles it and they're level 50 after 1 month. That's still like fast in
Yeah,
consideration.
but realistically, the exponential growth should only start at like level 50.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Or like maybe level 30 or something, because like realistically speaking, to actually like properly farm orcs or something like that, your knight needed to be like level 34 and the wizard needed to be like 24.
Well, not.
So it's like
It was for the stupid pulls, sure, but like you can't do this.
I like the nerf
bro,
wheeze.
why is Todd Father even talking about
Oh, hell no.
I mean, as a
it's the
knight,
level-
you could farm orcs at level 18. You just have to invest a little bit into health potions, so it wasn't the biggest problem. So that's what I did when I was around that level.
Yeah.
Yeah, until I farmed you. Oh, my bad.
Oh. My Morgana just threw. GG, we lost. GG.
I'm gonna target you. What you gonna
Do
do?
it. Do it, Z-Claw.
No
Do it.
way,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just said that.
They're gonna
No
target
way
him
you
when he has
just said that here,
17
bro.
different bodyguards. That's crazy.
Yes, sir.
No way, bro. My
in
poogie.
it,
My
Chief.
poogie. Oh, hell.
Nah, Seb, quickly, hide under my stomach.
Oh,
Under the
fuck,
flaps?
Just
dude.
for
I mean, to be
Under the
honest,
flaps, bro.
Freaker's stomach is like equivalent to vibranium from like the Marvel universe. so I
Bro,
respect
it's
it,
like
to be honest.
triple the size of your brain. It's not tiny. It's like, bro, come on now.
Yeah, Freaker's my
Some
cushion,
catch. What
low-key.
the fuck?
The
I am. How
the
did you know?
political driven PvP is already starting here on Discord. It's great.
Yes, dude. Fuck the PvEers. So sorry, by the way.
All started
Yeah,
when
Ike's is
Ziklo
one of those
touched me,
PvEers,
bro.
bro.
We got
Only showed up for the blood moons.
Dude,
Ziklo made the
Ziklo
mistake
was-
of touching me, bro. When I was going for the
Wait,
orc.
wait,
I
hold on,
I
hold
got
on.
You remember
ambushed,
that
bro.
ore dump, by the way?
What?
You remember that
He
ore
touched
dump,
you?
Z-Claw?
in game.
Bro.
What do you mean?
which one?
Whenever you touched
one-
Chipotle and I didn't like that.
Bro,
Oh wait, I touched what?
Wait,
You
what?
touch
touched
me.
Folle. Krollo.
While he was
Oh,
farming
yeah,
orcs,
yeah,
you
yeah.
tried killing him.
No. The thing is, well, yes. But
Yeah,
he had
yeah.
like,
Well, look at the, yeah.
no, he had
Bro, I
like
had to
5
bot.
6 orcs after him, and I wanted to slow him so the orcs could kill him.
Oh, hell no.
Uh-huh.
Ah,
Bro,
that's
hit you
crazy.
with
Like the intentions for
actually.
him to die was there, yes.
Wait, did we kill you when you did that? I don't remember.
We're gonna do
No,
the
we
he
body
went
planning.
blocked
into
him,
depot.
no?
No,
Oh, yeah, we just put you low, I
no,
remember.
he went into depot, and then we sat outside of like I sat outside of depot, like talking to him and aura dumping on him.
Yeah, I called him a
Nobody
piggy.
talks to my Pookie bear like that, Loki.
We're doing the magic wall
It was
pick
fun,
next playtest.
Oh, that
That's
shit
really
was really
100%.
fun though.
Bro,
Look, you're an
people
EU
will
hit
not be able
squad
to
running around, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Promise
I
you-
walked
promise
through
you,
that
Todd.
magic wall.
Well, there's already
You were
plans in
next on the
Step
list
Pod.
if you were there.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just say, there's already plans to make the NA characters and be waiting for you. But we know you're not gonna. We know you're not gonna go out there like that, Todd.
I mean, listen, for level 15, I'm perma-flagged up. I'm waiting.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
that's what she said. Yeah, sure.
Oh fuck,
Okay,
balls to the walls, bro.
Oh, shit. Might be
This
some
game-
buddy.
migration
Let's-
coming.
Hey, we're getting the NA characters up type shit.
Hey. Let the men come. That's what I say.
Wait,
Oh,
Pause.
he's calling us men, bro.
Is anyone gonna put in extra hours for next playtest to kill Pesty Knight?
I already
Uh,
said
yeah,
that,
probably
bro.
me.
That shit's already dead.
We'll see
Easy fire.
because
OCE is going to have the first clear, mate.
if he pushes
I mean,
more
with
content,
the
I'm gonna explore
XP
that.
change, it's even harder now, right? Like way
Yeah,
harder.
more content.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's true.
It all depends, really. Like how the leveling is gonna go, how the routes are gonna be now, like how everything, like spawn rates are gonna work. Like
Because there's supposed to be a
because the spawn rates are half, and
there's supposed to be a corresponding boss in the desert soon. TM.
ooh,
Wait, a similar boss to the best
Conquest
Knight?
Knight?
Yeah. So basically, the mantra is like the four horsemen, whatever.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, I read some
spoiler
books
first.
in game. I know the lore.
So, Norda, Plains, I guess?
Don't know.
Swamp and Desert?
It'll probably be the later. It'll probably be like the ice area and the volcano.
Mm-hmm.
Volcano?
Because, I mean, well, I'm assuming like a red area. Because
Well,
I think like,
it's not a volcano.
I mean, red area.
It's just
It's
underneath.
basically a volcano.
It's the canyon.
It's not a volcano.
Red volcano, basically the same thing.
No, I don't
Did
think
you
it is
push
the
your
same thing.
glasses up
Todd,
before you
Father,
said that,
TT.
bro?
Seb fucking hates Todd. Like, bro, why do you hate Todd? Like, what did he do?
Me and Todd are besties, bro. We
Nah,
need to
he's
ban
a big, like
Oh,
his whole
I'm a
family's a big
softie.
fan.
It's just like you're gay.
I've always been
Oh,
a
like
Todd Father believer.
Something like that.
Dude, listen. I was an early supporter of the goat.
Real.
Yeah, I was as well. I used to watch those old
No, you weren't.
ass streams back in the day.
Stop,
No,
stop
I did.
like
I
just
did.
siding with me. Nah, I tell
I
you,
genuinely
now you're
did.
just, now you're just
I
siding
have
with
clips.
Me.
I have clips, motherfucker. I have clips.
You do not. Okay, pull
A
one
lot of
up.
people
Pull one
have
up right
clips
now.
of me.
Pull one up right now.
Hold on. Let me get out this league game, and I got you.
Show me these clips right now.
Yeah. I know. I have records.
Is Viana still in the
Here,
channel?
Buffoon, it's called Max.
I want to see the feed
Bro,
pic right
Wait,
now.
Zed's
Viana
here.
Where's the feed pic?
Hello, Mr. Viana, are you here?
But yeah,
He's,
isn't
like,
Pestilence
lurking.
Knight gonna be like way harder to do? Like, I mean,
gonna
is it
leave.
even gonna be doable in playtest now with the XP modifier?
You gotta leave,
increase?
bro.
'Cause- Huh?
Don't scare him.
One-shots everyone.
Oh, look
Like,
out, STF.
I have a question. Listen, is there anything to like keep players from killing players all the time? Talking like an unjustified cap or something like that?
Yeah, you have to PvP flag to fight.
Yeah, of course, but I mean, if I'm level, let's say 50 or 60
No,
or
there
something, yeah, okay, because this will for sure be a problem. People will get higher levels and just, be out for PvP in the PvP zone at the night or something like that, and they will just kill players,
Okay, so
And-
just level up until you reach their level and don't go outside. And...
Well, are you
Yeah.
talking like during blood moons?
No, he means in general. There's going to be people that basically gear gap and level
Yeah.
gap people.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah,
join a
that's
guild.
always going to happen. Yeah, exactly.
No,
have
I'm,
guild,
I'm,
have
I'm,
bans.
I'm just talking. I'm just talking like if someone is a solo player, yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
he's
solo
really like
players.
playing alone all the time, and there's a bunch of high level guys killing the low level guys all the time. Is there like,
Join a guild.
is there any mechanic you plan on this? Because
We're
this will
talking about a
potentially
little
be a
bit,
thing.
like anti-griefing system,
Yeah.
but yeah, like mostly there's gonna
mechanic
be
is-
good and bad guys, like on the server, of course.
Mhm. The
And
mechanic
maybe
is
you
to
have
get
to
good.
contact someone or whatever.
Yeah,
'cause
but
it's a
in
very,
any
like,
case, you can avoid it by just not
Yeah,
having PvP
Yeah,
flag.
isn't that just not
Yeah,
a PvP
just don't
flag
PvP
angle?
flag. Just don't PvP
You can
flag.
avoid it, and then Blood Moon is every 8 hours or something, and it's just 20
Yeah,
minutes.
It's like
Yeah,
every
it
It
12.
is fully
almost.
avoidable if you don't want to be part of it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, of
there's
course.
there's ways to avoid PvP, like Sebastian. Coward.
The only real big asshole move would be that they just follow you everywhere and take your farm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and if
yeah.
they're doing that and like you're low enough level, I mean, they're griefing themselves more than they're griefing you. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
But that
But I
There's
think
probably
there's
even people that
happens.
are like level 90
That
don't
happens even if
experience
they're
like
not
top
PvP
PvP.
flagged. Like even if they're not PvP flagged, they can do the same.
exactly.
Like it's not a PvP issue. It's just griefing in general.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, like, if you at a high level that want to grief you, like you're not gonna stop them. They're gonna take fine person. They're just gonna hunt you down wherever you go.
Yeah, I think that, but there is something in the rules like
Yeah,
preventing new players from
So they will look into it if they're if you're doing it, if you're excessive with it, they will look into it. You first give a warning or whatever, and then eventually ban if they keep doing it.
Now
That's nice
I'm wondering what the like what the necessity is for that. I mean, if someone is following you for like 2 hours, is it appropriate or is it already griefing?
Yeah, I mean,
It's already griefing.
It's arbitrary.
Most
no?
people only have 2 hours to play a day, so I already think it's griefing there.
If this happens repeatedly, I think. I mean, I don't think the rules are like set because it hasn't like happened yet. Like,
Yeah, of course.
So it's hard to like manage that already preemptively, but like it's set in stone that if you do it excessively, there will be consequences.
I'm wondering if you guys can keep up with the growing player base. You know, if we're gonna reach like, I don't know, let's say 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 people, and we have 6 or 7 servers. I wonder how you're gonna moderate that, because there will be a bunch of players, doing shit.
Yeah, but if you have like 2 or whatever mods, is full-time monitoring servers, it's like it is really not a big of an issue. It doesn't take that much time to resolve or look up reports. And if that's the case, they use tie more mods, right?
Yeah, of course. But I'm just wondering, what will be.
Yeah, right now like
surprise.
Ghost and Sai has been doing a lot of that, and it's been fine so far, as I know.
Okay, let me get my clips up. I got the clips on lock, bro.
Egg.
Wait, so it's.
Do you know, like, how many players are you estimating for the start, for release? Or is there some numbers going around?
No clue. He's already
The
grown
Discord-
exponentially since the last 2 tests.
I would base it off the Discord server.
A year ago, this game had like an average 30 players max online. So when I was there. So it's just
After each playtest, it's growing, especially because streamers pick it up.
yeah. First we had what's that MMO guy called? Oh shit.
Lazy Peon, and then
Lazy Peon, yeah. And then a lot of like people from the D&D community came last test.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
So,
love this game.
Yeah, me and my buddies came from like the.
The game is beast, bro. It's the game I'm looking forward to. Like, it's insane.
I was here a year ago and said, "Yep, this is gonna blow up. Keep cooking," and here we are. It's all dead.
But one thing is, I feel like I got griefed the most by people just stealing my loot, and there being no penalty. It's like I do all the damage, and the guy would just run up and grab the loot before I could.
It's gonna change.
It's in the roadmap.
Yeah, loot protection is supposedly coming next test, and we'll see how that.
Really? Next test?
Right?
Yeah, it's next playtest.
Wait, what's coming next playtest?
Loot protection. Like, it's a different loot system. You're not gonna ninja loot anymore.
You can,
but
if you
here's
type
the good
PvP
thing
on
about it.
after 15.
Yeah, if you're flat.
First person that hits 15 is gonna go crazy on the night bosses. It's a 1v1.
Oh my god, wait.
That's what I mean. Like, it is an additional great incentive to.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
speedrun.
I loved seeing the progression of how good players became at looting on the night bosses. Everyone was just so bad at it, and then you just buying the loot all, and it was
You
really
literally
difficult.
started to learn like where the bag was gonna fall based on the players being there.
Yeah. Oh, how do you click the bag so fast? Oh yeah, I don't hover over the bag. You can just underneath the bag.
Bro, one time there was a guy with the bandits bosses. He literally was dribbling with the bag. He did like dribbling. He kept putting it up, bro. It was
That's
insane.
what people were
Nobody
doing
could
with
touch
the
it.
PvP. If
Bro,
you kill
it was
somebody,
Kobe.
they would just grab your bag and yank it around.
I don't know who it was, but it was insane.
Yeah, that was the meta. The playtest before this one, people just
Gonna have to recruit
swooped
NBA
around the bag
players.
everywhere.
Deal with loot in this game. But I heard about the one team, what are they called? Blood Moon Boys Club?
What?
What a name.
Nah, you don't know that team.
The
It
BBC?
would be cool
Oh,
if
okay.
there was like an
Right.
arena area where you could just go in there and PvP and not lose skills and shit.
It would be fun, yeah, like a dueling area or whatever.
Yeah.
You could
Just an
wager
area
some
maybe,
gold or something.
yeah, maybe where you can just set your skills to whatever you want, so it's like all even, and you can just go in there and duel.
Yeah.
Or just, right click, duel, World of Warcraft time.
Yeah, or just like go out and kill Z-Claw in the wild, like I've done multiple
Yeah,
times.
change them real
But
quick.
just
maybe.
having like a Coliseum or
Niche
an
player.
arena would be really cool.
Yo,
Yeah,
by
but
the way,
it's
Zico. By the way, Zico, when we killed you, that son of a bitch stole your bag, goes into
Yeah,
your
I know.
fucking stream, and goes, "Yo, dude, I got all your gear. Don't worry about
No,
it, bruh."
W.
it was Alpha Light. He's always in my stream.
W,
Yeah.
you gotta get streamer
It's okay
benefit.
though.
That
It's okay though.
motherfucker.
Whenever
That'd
I
be
one v
streamer
one,
benefit.
whenever I 1v1 Z-Claw, and basically you won when I was level 23 and he was level like what 32 or something, and I absolutely like wiped the
He's
floor
a
with
knight,
him.
hello.
No,
Yeah,
you're
still.
forgetting a lot of factors, okay? You were playing
Yeah,
Wizard,
yeah.
I was playing Knight, you had a bunch of potions. Ah!
Did anyone
Okay, I
ever
lost.
play?
No, you're right. I lost. In the end, I lost.
Bloodline
I'm bad.
Champions?
Dude, I mean, I just played better. Like Krill
Yeah.
issue.
No, no,
Backhand?
no, no.
Yeah,
Underclassed.
love that one.
Yeah, I feel like the PvP feels very much like Bloodline Champions in this, but like, more of a MMO.
I was very surprised to
Bloodline,
see the
yeah.
big dragon dying 200 times this playtest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was. Who was farming that? Like, because there had to be like a
I think
group on
NA.
somebody's server farming
Yeah,
it.
had
NA
to be
was
NA, I think.
no, probably
No,
NA.
no. Or actually, I guess it could have been the other.
No,
NA.
it was
I know
only
our
it
server
was
wasn't.
only NA. Our server wasn't either. Like
Yes, it
nobody on
had to be
EU
the it had to be
servers
the
was
other
farming it.
NA server because I know it wasn't us.
We killed 2 in Pesty Dungeon last day, and that's pretty much the extent of
Yeah,
what we
but bro,
did.
there were like 60 that died or something.
It's kind of crazy how many actually died. I was surprised.
I mean,
Because
because
only like
there's a lot of,
69 young ones died.
there's
not
way
69
more
young
young ones
ones.
that died.
Yeah,
I guess there were
I was
surging.
farming at least 60 young ones alone.
Yeah, Z-Claw and Anugi both farmed way more than that. But like for us, like we killed the adult one like one time, but we had 100 people to do it.
Yeah. I saw that shit.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was
I'm
funny.
pretty sure there's some dedicated Brazilian teams that have been playing since the beginning
Yeah.
that are very dedicated to the game.
Yeah, I mean, I think you could definitely do it with like a smaller group, like all around like level 40, and it probably wouldn't be that hard.
Yeah.
Even less Ikes did on the Pesty. You should check his video out. It's actually
Oh,
really informative.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, I watched it, especially the ending. Really funny. All I'm saying is,
Imagine-
Kana, I
yeah.
get it. I do the same, bro. That shit was
Yeah,
job.
I mean, imagine it had a phase
Anna is
2,
the
it
goat.
dies and goes up to full HP again, and it's more difficult.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, though, like, if you lose players to an extent, like, you actually might just not be able to do it because it's healing. Like, it might just start out healing your damage.
Yeah, it actually does.
Yeah,
I didn't used to be like that, but we defeated him like a year ago, and Ed was like,
Yeah.
"Fuck, this is too easy. You guys, I'm buffing
Yeah.
this."
Yeah.
And we haven't defeated him since Ed did the change.
Yeah. I mean, I think even now with the XP change, it's gonna be like it's not like it's gonna be harder. It's just gonna take longer to be in a spot to try it.
Yeah.
The thing was, the last playtest, not this last one, he did an event by the end of it. He spawned in a bunch of bosses, and there was a bunch of people, of course, with the Pesty Knight, and he healed like 600s or something like that. So you need a lot of TPS.
Yeah. Well, it probably increases based on the amount of people in like a certain range of him. Like that's
I
what
think
the
he
entire
actually
dungeon-
had something with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
His AoE heals, with the jump AoE.
No, it doesn't. I thought he just healed just he has had HP regen. That's kind of
I
what it
think
seemed
he
like
has
when I
used
watched
the
the video.
heal. Like he has. An
Oh, or that,
ability.
yeah.
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 I mean, yeah, there's a lot of other mobs that heal themselves just naturally.
Or he could have
The
like
goal-
lifesteal. He could have like lifesteal or something. He heals based on the damage he does.
The question is if you're gonna take a rogue to this, because
Rogues are good because they can be very consistent. At least a range one. Melee, I don't know.
I'm not sure about level 20 to 30 or something. I think it's pretty unviable at the moment.
But you won't go to pestilence spawn at that level. You will go
Yeah,
go
of
there
course.
like minimum
Yeah.
40-ish, 40, 45.
Yeah.
That's a
I
minimum.
think if you're going there actively trying to clear, you're probably going like probably 45.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe even higher.
You probably want a proper team between like 8 to 10 people on 50 to like have a good try.
Yeah, you can't surge it either because just one random taking aggro, the mob go wild, and then you have to take control of that situation somehow.
But it's like I think he has a mechanic that he does more actions the more players there are, and the whole dungeon itself becomes harder the more people you need to take through the thing.
That's what I'm kind of
didn't
worried
know
about,
about that.
like doing that like streaming wise, because like you just like there's gonna be a lot of things where you're just gonna have a ton of people that show up for streamers, and it's just there's nothing you can do about it, and they can just like grief the entire thing.
You guys want to cutlass?
Yeah, no, exactly. Like all it takes is for like one person to run in and like taunt the boss like away into a group, and it's just like it's all chalked.
Oh, the chest did have a level 10 requirement.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna change that because, bro, like you could solo that thing. Like you could, I did it before it ended. You could pop a quiche, sprint around in a circle, de-aggro the or what's it called until you're out of combat, hit the ladder and get it solo level 10.
Just don't get hit for 10 seconds and GG.
Yeah, honestly, it's actually not nearly as hard as like you might think. Like, because if you have enough move speed, which just
you
like
need
the
to
quiche,
move
like
diagonally, right, constantly. Like,
yeah, I mean, because even if he hits you, I mean, obviously I was a knight, so like it didn't do as much damage. But like even if he hits you the jump, he like only does like 60 damage, and I just like bought like 10 health pots in case like things went bad.
Yeah.
And it's really scary, but it's not like that hard.
No, when you say it, like I remember farming swamp trolls with the casts, and you're like they're not scary. It's just in that situation where it's a one way and you're that level, of course it's gonna be intimidating.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I definitely think they're gonna change it though, because otherwise it's just like everybody. I mean, okay, if they don't change it, I'm selling cutlass runs, 500 gold apiece, by the way, level 10. But if that's assuming they don't change it, because it's really easy.
Yeah, doing quest services, very viable thing.
Yeah.
Very common in
I mean,
TVL, like hard quests.
Yeah, like 500 gold to get a cutlass at level 10. Like I think a lot of people would do that.
Yeah.
Like for no risk too.
What level requirement is it for the royal dagger?
I think it's 10, but the problem is you have to clear the tower.
Yeah, but there's more rewards though. You get the royal helmet, 2,000 gold, and royal dagger. So sorting it in the beginning would be obviously the best choice.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm pretty sure it's 10 or 15. I don't know which one it is. I think it's 10.
It's like, yeah.
I think there will be people who will just level some characters up and do the quest and sell the items at the beginning.
Yeah, you definitely can. It's
rare
just
drops,
some of the
you are-
quests take a long time to be able to do.
Yeah.
I mean, Euless Pants is like the first.
Yeah.
Yellow pants,
And
druid
that's
hat.
level 15.
Having two characters is OP if you think about it, because the one you're not playing regens fate when you don't play it, so it's actually beast.
Yeah. A wizard hat as well.
With the new XP changes, though, you're gonna spend even more time leveling one character. I don't know if you're gonna want to level a second one.
Yeah, but until level 20, it's the same, so.
Yeah,
might
but
take a
level
character
20
on
still
NA
takes like a
later.
while.
But I expect to get a little
Also, you
bit
can make just 3 accounts, You can just make new accounts, 3 accounts all the time, do it
You can play
until.
2 characters at the same time. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, the point is clear, There will be people making accounts and characters. If you don't want you would just make a new account, Email account is basically free, right?
I mean, it is, but the thing is, then you won't have access to like respecting your character and stuff like that if you don't like buy the premium. Or I mean, I guess you have like limited.
Yeah, I'm just talking about items at the beginning. You know, if you make like
Oh,
5 accounts
yeah.
at the beginning and say all of the items, chain armor, like broadswords,
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
you could.
get. You know.
But the problem with that is, I mean, the broadswords, yeah, will definitely sell, but some of the items just like chainmail, no one's gonna buy those because everybody can get one for free, and then no one like ever really upgrades it because they know they can just get like another one later. Like everybody can go and get like.
It's
I'm sure
always
there will be a
possible
lot
to
of
sell.
players.
We can't always like expect either to everyone to know the thing, like in the especially
Oh
in the
yeah,
beginning.
yeah.
But
Well, I mean, the thing is, it's just the time
it's
it
not gonna
takes
sell
to
for that
get it.
much.
Yeah, the time it takes to like level and get it. Probably like if you just did something else, you could probably make the gold in the same amount of time or more.
Yeah,
Which is the problem
probably.
with a lot of the early game items. Like even the cutlass, like yeah, it get like let's say you can get level 10 and get it and they don't change it, and you sell it for like I don't know, like say 1,500 gold. In the 2 to 3 hours it takes you to get there, you probably could have just got that much gold while also getting XP and other things.
Yeah, probably.
But I mean, you could also use it to upgrade as well because chances are there's no one selling cutlass that early.
Yeah. Yeah, upgrading is also a thing, you know. You could just make new accounts to get items to upgrade. I mean, quest items, basically.
That was also a suggestion I had, and he nerfs the rarity or drops right now because I think it's like too random and too easy to get like legendaries and epics and shit like that. I feel like crafting should be more of a thing in the game.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree.
I saw that. Yeah.
Bro, I didn't get a single legendary drop the whole test.
Nah, same.
I
Like
got like one
I've
purple.
got nothing good, but I got an epic. Like I've got a few good epics,
Yeah.
but no good legendaries.
Bring
Yeah, but still, you know, after 10 days having legendary items is kind of ridiculous, you know.
Yeah, but that's what I said. Also, like remove legendaries from drop entirely and make it like craft only. And
Well, I feel like if you do that though, then legendaries are going to be so impossible to get.
no, but you can craft. You just have to like over time, a month, whatever. You make some rares into epics, and then you have the fucking little chance of gamba. Maybe you increase the chance for gambling a little bit too. As well.
Yeah, I could definitely see if they increase the chance, but like right now, like if you like think of like a rare item trying to get it legendary, like you know, like a pestilence night drop, trying to get a legendary of that, like that
hell no.
probably wouldn't happen just like ever unless you had somebody that hit like the 1 in a million chance, which is crazy.
25% for uncommon, 12 for rare, 5 for epic, and 1 for legendary.
I'm not sure about that formula. Yeah.
No, I had Ed literally told me during the playtest.
Yeah, and then you also
Oh.
have to like get the drop itself too, so like that's another like factor. Like you
Yeah.
get the drop and then you have to hit all of. Well, you have to get the drop. What like? Because how many even is it for that? It's what? It's 2, 4, 8, 16. So you have to
Yeah,
get 16
16.
of them, and then you have to hit the 1 in 25. You know, 1 in whatever.
1 in 25, 8 times.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, like when you start thinking about it like that, you realize like unironically, it's like to hit a legendary from a common on like a rare drop becomes like 1 in millions, if not billions.
Yeah, but I'm saying it should be swapped like less better loot from drops and more better loot from.
Yeah, I mean,
actual
I
crafting.
yeah, I think if they made the upgrading more consistent, I'd be down for that.
And I like proposed like quite a long time ago, like different type of moons, like blue moon, whatever, harvest moon, whatever. So
Yeah, I like
when
that.
crafting
I've heard
should-
that. I
yeah.
like that. Yeah.
So like like you know harvest moon or like
Yeah,
like,
harvest moon you can
green
get
moon and you
obtain
craft
more.
now, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then one
What
gives
did that
extra
set?
percent chance when crafting, for an example, like 5%
Yeah.
more success chance.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Did he say anything onto that topic?
He liked it, yeah. Like I made a thread about it. It's on somewhere in Discord. You just have to necro the post, I guess. But he
I would not
he liked the
mind.
idea of it.
I would not mind seeing like adding more bars to the craft will increase the odds of it succeeding because that will give the
that
bars
also-
value.
Exactly. That could be a good thing to also.
If something else is like assuming whenever life skills come out, like there's a chance, you know, like if you level like forging or blacksmithing or something, it just increases your odds of it. So then you like go to people that have like really high level forging or blacksmithing, like, hey, can you craft these for me? Because I have a higher chance.
Hey, I'll
Yeah.
trim your rune armor.
For sure. Guys, I have to leave. See you.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Each. Oh.
It's the goat. The night goat.
Oh,
It's
that's
Kana.
gonna round of applause for Kana.
Is it the esports World Cup or what? Wait, G2 against FlyQuest? Hold up.
Lovely conversations. Have a lovely one and take care of each other. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy the summer.
I'm gonna go molest my cats, boys.
Oh, what?
See you in the Discord. I mean, you know, caress them and shit.
Uh-huh.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Mwah.
Mwah. Ciao ciao. Porco Dio. All right, I think the Discord discussions are over. How many is it left in there? I'm muted for now. Yeah, it's dead. I was getting cat food from the kiosk nearby for my cat when they started discussing. So I was like 1 hour late to this shit. But at least we got a few topics discussed. Maybe I'll post them, but it's gonna be a short video. Oh well. I'll play this. The server's going down soon, then I'll hop off the stream as well. Or maybe I'll run some more of this game once the servers are up again. I mean, if you're interested in this game, just DM me on Discord. I'll give you the link. It's not on Steam. But I definitely see an uprise in these sorts of games now. Like we have Apogea, we have so many of these games, and it's refreshing to see, honestly. Actual MMOs. Ooh. But yeah, I hope to see loot protection next step. Like, oof. It's so refreshing too when Ed's here and listening to ideas and shit. So nice. A lot of people saying things and you can cook up really great ideas together. I don't think you should be scared to take stuff from other games either. Like all of these systems have existed at one point in MMOs or not. Like everything comes from Ultima Online or fucking Dungeons and Dragons originally anyway. It's just systems in a fantasy world. In the end, it's just who does it best. It's capitalism of games. Cheapest and best experience. Right, that one is actually pretty good. I'm running out of potions. I should use suicide here in a sec. Oh fuck. I need to use healing pots. Not too many of them. You conserve mana if I'm gonna kill these. Oh, I'm actually out of pots now. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Got him. There's no music in this game, but it's a little bit of sound. Maybe it's a bit too low. Oops. Oh, there is music. Let's try it out. Server is shutting down. Well, this shit wasn't too bad. Time to use die. Can I even kill this? No, I don't have mana. Oh, wait. I want to see the skills first. Can I? 46.6. It didn't move, right? Wait, maybe I need to refresh it. It didn't move. Interesting. Alright, guys, have a good one. If you're interested in the game, just hit me up on Discord. I might stream a little bit more later. The service is shutting down for a little bit now, so I'm just gonna take a break. Fix some dishes and stuff. Alright. If we don't see each other until then, have a good summer. I'll see you in the next Apogea playtest. Peace.